So I wanted to talk about, are you stuck? Do you get stuck in things? And what came to mind was that yesterday, I saw one of my clients, and we've worked together quite a while because the initial thing that we started working with has grown, and they're seeing the value of working together. And although it wasn't the initial thing, it was that I saw them about. It's very much about he one day he was talking about his business, and he was only seeing that kind of straight line of, well, this is what I have to do, and I can't move my business forward because. And I looked at him and I just posed the question about why do you do it that way? It doesn't make sense. And so what he did was he really sat and thought about it for a minute, and then he said, yeah, that's done it. I've got the solution. I can figure that out now. That's what I need to do. What he needed to do was employ somebody to carry out a particular function. But he couldn't see that. He was walking down, he was literally stuck. He couldn't see his way round it. So by making that one decision, and for him it was taking on somebody to do the task, it's opened up his business. It's not just opened up his business and he's carrying it forward in a most amazing way, but it's opened his mind. Now he's not stuck, because he's not stuck in that same old pattern, because that's what he believed. He believed that that's what he had to do. He had to take that one step after another step, and that was the way he saw it, and he had almost blinkered vision. So I'm using that as an example, but I wonder in what area of your life you get stuck simply because you've got those beliefs that you cannot do it any other way. For business owners, somebody's starting up a new business, and there are so many people doing that now, and it's delightful to see. I see people getting hung up for a long time on the right logo, the right colour scheme. And I'm not saying that it doesn't need due consideration, but I've changed my logo about 4 or 5 times as my business has grown and changed, just as I have. But it means that it keeps people stuck in that same old routine. And I liken it quite often to wearing those, you've got those old trainers that they've got holes in, maybe, that they're split, they're grubby, and probably because you've had them for so long, they're a bit smelly. But you know them. They're comfortable, but they're not fit for purpose. So when you go to buy a new pair of trainers, they're going to be gleaming and they're going to be uncomfortable, and they might give you blisters to start with. And so you prefer to stay in that old comfortable pair of trainers, stuck in them, because the alternative is too scary. It's too uncomfortable. But you know that if you put on those new trainers, they will become more comfortable, and you'll be able to walk faster, run faster, jog faster. You will be able to do the things you really want to do. So what is it that's getting you stuck from having what you really want in your life?